What is up, all my Pokemon Masters? Welcome back to the channel. This is Pokemaster Tai, and today we're going to be opening up 3 Japanese booster boxes of Abyss Eye because Pitch Black is dropping next Wednesday on the 17th. We're going to see if we can get that Mega Darkrai EX out of these 3 boxes. I'm pretty positive there's going to be 3 hits per box, so we have a decent chance of getting that Darkrai, but I would be super happy if we can get at least Morpeko EX, the Mega Chandelier EX, and the one that I want, even though it's not valued as much, is that Slowbro illustration rare. So hopefully we can get at least one of those hits out of these 3 booster boxes. But with that being said, guys, let's get into it. So we got our first booster box, and let's get into it. Alrighty guys, we are back and we got our first booster box opened, and we got a big old stack to go through, so I'm gonna split it in half. See if we can get at least one of my chase cards out of this first booster box. We got a decent amount of light coming into the studio today, so let's see what we can end up getting. Ooh, and we got our first EX Morpeko. I'm trying to get that illustration of it. I kind of like the illustrations of this set, especially some of those full card arts. So we're gonna see what we can get. Ooh, ooh. There is a reverse holographic. And of course, if we can get that Darkrai, that Mega Darkrai out of one of these 3 booster boxes, that would be amazing. I did end up getting one of these off of, ooh, and we got our first, what is that, art rare, or illustration rare in English. I think that's Delamize. Beautiful card, beautiful card. We're gonna get him sleeved up then. Not too bad, not too bad. We'll take it. That was, I actually like that card. That was a pretty nice looking card. We got another reverse holographic. Heatran. We're gonna be going through these like I usually do, the Gem Pack 3s. Ooh, and we got our second art rare. Look at that. I think that's Mantrick or something like that. Gen 3 Pokemon. One of my favorite electric Pokemon out of that gen. We'd always have him on my team. Beautiful card. We're gonna get him sleeved up at the end as well. These are some beautiful cards though. So that's 2. We should be able to get at least one more out of this booster box. And we're hoping that it's one of my 3 chases. Ooh, I like that one. Knitted Whalmer. And we got an EX. Did I put the other EX? We're gonna sleeve up the EXs as well. All right, we're about halfway through this first booster box. I'm trying to go a little quick because we do have a bunch of packs to crack into. There are 30 packs in each booster box. Goldeen. We got Slowpoke. We're looking for that Slowbro. Ooh, and our third illustration rare. I don't know the name of this guy, but it is beautiful looking. so that is 3. We do have a whole other half of the booster box, so we'll see if we can get another hit. Ooh, look at that. We got a full card art trainer. Another knitted Wilmer. I kind of really like that one, to be honest. They should make a full card art of some of the clay or knitted Pokemon cards. I think that would be pretty awesome. And that is the first half. Let's crack into the second half and see what we can get. We got another holographic. I think there is a full card art Misty Trainer card. That would be awesome to get as well. A lot of the Misty cards bumped up in value recently, so we would love to get it. We would love to get it. Ooh, we got the Mega Chandelure EX, guys. That is one of the 3 chase cards that I wanted to get. And that is 4 hits out of this booster box. Let's go. That's a SAR 2. We will take it. Let me find out this first booster box is going to be the one that gives us the most hits. We got a holographic electric energy. We got Shubbit. Slow Bro, not the Slow Bro we want, but hopefully we can get him out of one of these other 2 boxes. Heatran. We got Slowpoke again. All right, we're almost done with this first booster box. Another Delamise. And another EX. We will take it. Jinx. Another EX. Wailord EX. We will take it. We take all hits over here. All right. We are almost done. I think we got all the crazy hits out of this box. And we got that Mega Chandelure, so we will take it. This first box was a banger. All right, we're coming down to the last 2. All right. So that was the first booster box. Let's get these guys sleeved up because they are amazing hits. We got the Mega Chandelure, beautiful card. So hyped that we ended up getting this guy today. Beautiful card, just look at that guy. Amazing. This guy is pretty amazing looking too. He wants to get into the top loader. Beautiful card, beautiful card. Amazing Manatrix. And we got Delamise. I think, unless that's the evolution, but I'm pretty sure it's Delamise. Not too bad for the first box. Definitely not too bad, guys. We're gonna just put the EXs in soft sleeves because they won't be going in any of my binders, but the other ones are gonna be going in some of my binders. All right, guys. Not too bad. Pretty decent hits out of the first box. We are gonna crack into the second box, see what we end up getting. But before we do that, leave a comment. Let me know what your chase card is for this set and if it's any of the ones that I want. But let's get into this next one. All right, we are back with booster box number 2. Hopefully we don't get any doubles with the art rares or SARs. We're gonna crack into the first half, see what we end up getting. Super excited for Pitch Black to drop. I'm gonna be trying my best to get my hands on some product. I live pretty close to Target down the road, so hopefully we got our first EX. Hopefully I can get my hands on some product for the channel. If not, I guess I can get some stuff off of Facebook Market and whatnot. But hopefully we can get our hands on some product at MSRP from Target. It's been crazy. We've been getting lucky with like some another Marpeco EX. With some not loose packs, but sleeve packs. No luck getting any ETBs or anything like that from the Target. And we got another Delamize art rare. So we did get a double. That's okay. That's okay. So hopefully we can get pretty lucky with some Pitch Perfect. Maybe I can get my hands on an ETB from Target. We'll see. Oh my goodness, another Mana Trick. Let me find out we get the same cards out of this second booster box. That would be pretty wild. I love that Seeking. All right, we're about halfway through the first booster box, guys. Let me know though, who do you feel about the Mega Darkrai from the Pitch Black and Abyss Eye set? I kind of like it. It's not too bad looking. There are a few Darkrai cards that I think are pretty dope. There is the V-Star Darkrai, and we got a holographic that is pretty dope looking. But I don't mind this one, the Mega Darkrai, pretty dope looking. I would love to get it. I'm not the biggest fan for the gold cards. It would be awesome to pull it, but I'm not the biggest fan of the gold cards. I don't think I have really any of them in my collection. We got a holographic Dark Energy. All right, we're about halfway through. We got a few more. I think we got 4 from the last booster box. So, and we got the Darkrai EX. And that is it for the first half. Let's see what the second half got for us. I'm gonna have so much to clean up after this. 90 packs opened, hopefully a bunch of hits. We're gonna have a bunch to clean up after this. I have a feeling that last booster box is gonna give us some bangers. I think we're coming up to a hit here soon. And we got another EX. That's a bunch of Whalmer. I think that's like the third or fourth Whalmer. Another EX. Let's go. We'll take it. That's our fifth one for the booster box. Second. Holy crap. 3 of the same art rares. Let me find out. That means we're going to get another Mega Chandelure out of this. That's wild. Let me know in the comments. Has that ever happened to you guys? You ever get 2 booster boxes and they have like the exact same hits in them? Like, what are the odds of that? All right, we're getting close to the end. Holographic. Oh, and we got the Mega Chandelure, but the SR this time. We will take it though. Beautiful card. So the first one seems to be a little bit more loaded with the hits. It would have been nice if we would have got another Mega Chandelure, since we got the exact same other art rares from the first box. All right, we're getting down to the end. Where is that Slowbro? If we can get that Slowbro out of the last one, I'll be pretty content, to be honest, with the opening. We got the Mega Chandelure, like exact same hits. That's crazy. That is crazy. We pretty much got the exact same hits out of this one, minus the Mega Chandelure. Get them sleeved up real quick. And don't get me wrong, beautiful cards, beautiful cards. I would have loved to get different hits, to be honest. But we'll take it. We'll take the hits. It'll give us something to trade for sure. We'll probably put them up on Facebook Market, see if we can get anything for them. Alrighty guys, we are back. I got the camera charged up, so let's finish this video. We got one more booster box to crack into, and we are looking for that Slowbro, that Morpeko EX, and if we can, I would love to get that Mega Darkrai EX. But let's get into it. Alrighty guys, we are back with our final Japanese booster box of Abyss Eye, and hopefully we don't get any more doubles so far. I guess we'll see. But before we crack into this last booster box, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a comment on what your favorite hit was so far, and if you can, like and share the video. But let's get into this and see what we end up getting. All right, as long as we don't get any more doubles, I'll be pretty hype about that. But I'm trying to get that Slowbro. We got a reverse holographic Dark Energy. Hey, a reverse holographic. I think we're coming up to a hit soon. Oh, nope, it was just a holographic. Another holographic. Ooh, and we got our first hit. We got a full card art of a trainer. Where are you at, Slowbro? All right, our first EX. We did already pull that one. Ooh, and we got our first art rare. I'm not exactly sure the name of this Pokemon, but it is not a double, so we will take it. We're almost done with half of the stack. It's looking like the second half is going to be where all the hits are. We got another holographic. All right, so that's everything for the first half. So the second half should be loaded. Let's see if we can get some decent hits. And we're already down to one, and it's not a double. So hopefully the rest of these aren't any doubles either. Another holographic. There's that Slowbro. Oh my goodness, another Mega Chandelure with the full card art. We did already get that guy. So we got a lot of doubles so far out of these booster boxes. Another EX. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. We will take it. I love the full card art water Pokemon that are like under the water. They are just beautiful cards. Let's go. We will take that. A bunch of Slowpoke and Slowbros. I'm trying to get that Slowbro. Kind of looks like there's a hit at the end, so And we got the Mega Chandelure EX. So it looks like we got all the Mega Chandelures. We got the SAR, we got the full card art, and the EX. Look at this stack of just commons over here. A whole bunch. All right, we're getting to the end, guys. And we got it. The Slowbro art rare. Guys, that's 2 out of 3 of my personal chase cards. We didn't get the Darkrai, I think. And we didn't get Morpeko EX. I would have loved to get that one as a beautiful card. But we got the Slowbro at least, and the Mega Chandelure. We might get one more hit, so we'll see. All right, we got the EX. Alrighty, guys. I am hyped. We got the Slowbro. Let's go. Get these guys sleeved up real quick. Beautiful. I just really like how that card looks. And who doesn't like Slowbro? The beautiful underwater Goldeen. The Mega Chandelure EX, full card art. And I'm not exactly sure what this guy's name is, but dope card nonetheless. And then we got our EXs. We'll get them sleeved up in our penny sleeves real quick. All right, not too bad, guys. Not too bad. We didn't get that Darkrai, but we did get at least 2 out of the 3 hits that I personally wanted. We'll just go over the hits real quick. We got the Mega Chandelure, Goldeen, the Slowbro, Delamise, Mantrick, this guy, another Mega Chandelure. Are those different? No, so we did get double of the full card art Mega Chandelure. Another Delamise, another Mantrick, another this guy. And we got at least the Mega Chandelure SAR out of the 3 booster boxes. So we will take it. We will take it. Not too bad, not too bad. But guys, we are going to be doing a big opening next week because we hit over 2,500 subscribers on the channel. So we put $1,000 into getting 151 packs. We're gonna be opening them up all next week, so make sure you tune in because it's gonna be an amazing video. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all the likes, comments, and subscribes. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, guys, next week's gonna be crazy. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next week.